Warm season turf grasses have woken up, you might say. They're coming out of winter dormancy. Growing warm season turf grasses, the predominance of these types of grasses go to sleep here in the winter time. And this is one of the coldest winters that we've had here, probably, 30 years, probably since the 80s. It's been uniquely cold. Look at last Monday. That snuck up on all of us, right? Believe me, my tomatoes told me that. So, most of them go to sleep, they go what? Brown. They go dormant. So a lot of them are starting to wake up. So, most of y'all have probably mowed it once or twice out there. Have y'all started to mow yet? So, typically we say after the second mowing is about now. About mid-April to May 1st, or the month of May, is the ample, ideal time to put nutrition out. Okay, fertilize. Okay, we'll talk about that too. So mowing. What is the best weed control in your lawns besides getting your spouse out there to pull the weeds? Who pulls the weeds? Is mowing. The best weed management is your lawnmower. That means you should have a well-maintained mower. You're changing the filter. You're changing the plugs. Spark plugs. You're keeping the blades nice and sharp. If we're not mowing or using our machine in the winter time, which can be almost 3 months, that means you need to drain your mowers. You need to take your plugs out before you put your 2-cycled engines to sleep for winter time. So you're out and ready to use it. Okay, you got to maintain these machines, or your yard man or whoever is cutting your grass. The traditional mowers that go like this, what do we call those? Rotary mower. What do we call these? Reel mower. Okay. If you look at the height from that green sheet, anything 2.5 inches or 2 inches is what? Typically Bermudas, typically Zojas. A conventional mower, what do we call these again? Rotary. Will not cut these varieties like Zojas or Bermuda if you're trying to keep them 2.5 or 2 inches or lower. So if you look at these golf courses that are every day sometimes, on the putting greens and places like that, they're using the reel mowers. So if you want these very, very tight Bermudas or even Zojas, you're going to have to invest and find those. And I'm not talking about those old-fashioned ones that you like this. That's good exercise, right, Trace? They do make them. They're a little bit costly. You sometimes have to special order them. But if you want that type of look, and how often are you mowing if you keep it 2 inches or shorter on Bermudas or Zojas? Every 5 days, minimum. Every 5 days, minimum. That's during the growing season. Now these St. Augustine, like Floritam and those are typically grown a little bit taller, 3 inches, 3.5 inches, right? You can get away with a well-maintained, what do we call these again? See, I go over this 2 or 3 times because everybody gets them mixed up, right? Sharp blades, well-maintained mower, okay? That's once every 5 to 7 days.